Let's meet our first guest tonight. She is a brilliant comedian, best-selling author and host of the Dear Chelsea podcast. We love her so much on this show. Please welcome the glorious Chelsea Handler.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Chelsea Handler, one of the most rarest human beings on the planet. Get ready for some real honest talk.
We're so happy to see you. How are you doing?
I'm so happy to see you.
You're looking so well.
Well, so right back at you, sweetheart.
Oh,
right
bless
back
you.
at you.
Bless you. Now, how are you feeling? You were here, but it feels like since the last time you were here, things have opened up even more in Los Angeles. How do you feel? Are you ready for the unmasking of Los Angeles?
I would say not quite ready. Like
Why?
Because now that we know how germs are spread, I wouldn't mind keeping my mask on a little bit more.
Yes.
It's good for breath purposes, other people's, mostly, you know.
But have you ever had that thing where you're just absolutely gobsmacked when you smell your own and you go, oh, wow.
Yeah.
I need to do something about that.
Well, I know when it's my mask, because my masks all smell and taste like cannabis.
Yes.
So if I pick up a mask and I put it on, like if I borrow a friend's mask, which, by the way, you're not supposed to do, if you do borrow somebody else's mask, or if I do borrow someone's mask and I smell it and I don't smell the cannabis, then I'm revolted.
Yes, I understand that. But I feel like... I'm interested to know your thoughts. I feel like we're right on the edge of people might go crazy this summer.
Yes, people are very sexually pent up. There are going to be orgies like we have never seen before, and I predict there will be a new STD called coverpies.
A COVID-based STD.
There's going to be a COVID-based STD because, yeah, people just are not going to care. They think they're vaccinated and they think that they are...
done.
Fixed.
Yes.
And it's like, no, there's other things that could come and get you. Watch out.
Absolutely. You think there's going to be orgies?
I think there are going to be orgies. Look how your eyes lit up there.
Well, no, no.
Yes,
no,
yes.
it didn't
The
light
more
up.
you say no, the more I hear yes, yes.
I'll be completely honest. I find orgies terrifying. Just the prospect of being amongst an orgy. I don't want to, because, you know...
I get it. I get it.
If I catch myself in the mirror, I'm like, I look at my wife and I'm like, I'm so sorry. You know?
I know what you mean, and I'm not into orgies either. I mean, I'll do what everybody else is doing at some point, you know?
Sure.
But I'm not particular to orgies. I don't want to run around with a bunch of gross, unknown things. No, I'm not like that either. For similar and different reasons,
yes.
actually.
It doesn't do it for me.
I know, but I don't think people are there to actually look and idolize your body. I think people are there to get, you know, penetrated.
Well, yes.
So it's not so much about that. It's just more about the act of exchanging fluids and whatever else happens during sex. And it's like, oh, that's his husband or her husband, or, you know, let me go try that.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh, yeah, like a whirlwind, like a tilt-a-whirl of sex.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll be honest with you, James. I mean, we run in some of the same circles, and I've heard a lot about, there's a lot of stuff sexually happening in the Los Angeles area between, there's a lot of orgy kind of things, swinging, if you will. And this is my motion for swinging. This is the signal.
I get it.
But I've definitely heard about some things going on, so, yeah.
Really?
It's not far from wherever you are.
No.
Yeah. Just keep your ears and eyes open. And then close all your other body parts.
What are, orgies aside, what are your plans for summer? Have you got any vacations planned? Are you going to get out of the country?
I am going to try to get out of the country if other countries will have us at some point. I'm going to go away with my family. We do an annual summer trip. My family, which means all my brothers and sisters, and then all of their children. There's a lot of them, like 8 or 9. And last year we went to Martha's Vineyard because that's where we grew up. It's kind of our family trip. We went for 2 weeks because it was COVID. That was a mistake.
Why?
I don't want to spend 2 weeks with my family, so
It's always longer than it seems when you book it.
And I thought, oh, COVID, we've all been, you know, indoors, but we went to Martha's Vineyard, and after 2 weeks, I wrote them all a letter. I was like, listen, because my nieces and nephews are growing up, you know, they think that they can act like us, and they can't, you know, they're not adults. You can't just drink bottles of Belvedere before noon and then hide it in the rental house's grass. It's like, first of all, if you're going to drink as a teenager, drink beer. Don't steal my You know what I mean?
Now, you just did a weed tox where you didn't smoke pot for a month, which I know is a big part of your life. Why did you do this, and how was it? And do you feel any different now?
Great question. 30 days I did because someone called into my podcast, Dear Chelsea, which is all about advice and me giving out advice to people who want it and, you know, unsolicited, because before I was always giving unsolicited. So this is actually people asking. And this guy just said, you know, I'm having a hard time catching a buzz and getting stoned. And I've been through that and I know it. And I was like, well, why don't you take a detox? Because for any cannabis users out there, it's always good to take a break, like a week a month or a month a year. So I did it with him, and I had never taken a 30-day break from smoking weed, so I did it. And you know what? I mean, I felt good, but I felt so clear, and I don't love that feeling. You know, like I take cannabis to feel a little off-kilter. Like, I like surprises, you know what I mean? And I like to feel like, you know, I like to soften the edges, but I also like to be chill about whatever's gonna happen.
Sure.
And when I'm very mentally clear, it's like, watch the out. You know what I mean?
I get it. I understand. I do. Now, what made you want to do the Dear Chelsea podcast? Like, do people often turn to you, or before you did the podcast, were they turning to you for advice regularly?
People come to me for advice a lot.
I understand that.
What I'm good at is really pushing people in the right direction, to have braver choices, to be that girlfriend that's like, no, you can leave this guy. That's not what you deserve better than this. Or if a job isn't satisfying. Most people who call in just kind of need that extra best friend push. And I'm not going to lie to the person because
That's why I think you're great for it, because you naturally, organically, you are a person of truth and no judgment. Like, and that makes you, I think, the perfect person to do something like this.
Well, I'm judgy. I judge the person. I mean, I can't say I'm devoid of judgment, but I am on your side.
Yes.
Like, I'm always on your side.
Yes, you'd be understanding that we're all a walking failure.
Yes. We're all one Saturday away from an orgy, everyone.
Yeah. We're all messing up at
That's
points.
right.
Yeah, I think it's great that you're doing this, and I'm also pleased that you're starting to work on some new stand-up stuff, because you just did, I think you've been doing like some small clubs, working on new material. How's it been being out in front of audiences again? It's
very, yes. I mean, it's so weird getting on a stage and working out. I like to work out my new hour of material in small clubs. And then I'm announcing a tour in the fall, which I haven't announced yet. But actually, I am performing at the Santa Barbara Bowl August 21st. It goes on sale Friday, so I do want to mention that. And then a Vegas date, a Mirage, a couple of those things. But it was so crazy to go on stage and just see all these people without masks on. It was like looking at a bunch of pics. You know? Because it's shocking at first.
Yeah,
and
whoa!
Like, yeah, people have full faces.
Yeah,
yeah.
It is. I mean, because I really loved your HBO Max special, Evolution. I thought it was that's what it was. It was a true evolution of you as a person. You were much more vulnerable on stage. It was a different special to what you'd normally done. Has that special had a change in your approach to writing your material?
Well, I'm definitely more of an adult. Now that I can do one project at a time, I do take it more seriously. I am more methodical. I am much more of a kind of, I guess, professional about everything. I am, but yeah, I mean, this special was so important to me because it really represents, like, me going to therapy and coming out of therapy the other side. Now that I've been through all of that and I de-bitched myself, which is basically what therapy is, you know, you find out that you're a bitch and then you're like, how do I, you know, get that de-bitch?
Yeah.
So now I get up like 2 hours earlier than everybody else just to calm the down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just so that I can be pleasant to people and be nice wherever I go and spread joy and sunshine. So I apply that to my stand-up now. You know, I take the bitchy things that I don't really want to say out loud and I put those in my stand-up because people want to hear them.
Well, I'm excited to see the new show.